up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapter 440. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithm big beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Pupaki, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have a full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing in which we're covering Marriage Toxin, Akane Banashi, Yomi no Sugai, Mairimashita Iruma-kun, let's see, Digimon Beat Break, Witch Hat Atelier, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, and Boku no Hero Academia, 170 plus one more, aka Shippergeddon 2.0, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, first of all, I'm going to say this about Mairimashita Iruma-kun's anime. It has everything going for it in terms of a manga to anime adaptation. The only thing that sucks about it, pretty much, besides basically deleting a scene between Balam and Galigo, is them character designs are fucking hideous. Holy shit, them character designs are bad. Oh my god. Go watch my Patreon videos and you will understand. Other than that, and some movement, it looks really, really goddamn good. But anyways, back to the task at hand here in terms of the manga. We're dealing with a very interesting situation with Nightwalker, because we're finding out like some insight on probably what's going to be happening in this upcoming arc, post flashback arc, because obviously we know Nightwalker's legacy that did not go to Galigo, let's be real, went to his brother Navarius. It's not just about getting Iruma. Nah, unless something changes, I think they're going to go after Omri as well. It'll be very interesting to see. But let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Don't defy me. Heed my orders. Give up and back down. And this chapter's titled Mercy Part 4. You're not listening to a single thing I say, are you? You have to stop this, Azazel-kun. You're fighting a 13 crown. You don't stand a chance. Dude, they're going to be fighting a 13 crown, but here's the thing, though. And I'm very curious if we're going to get this here. So remember, Iruma had his Masaku moment. He had his Masaku situation. I wonder if we're going to see, I wonder if Tiberius is going to see Delkira Iruma. And what he will do when that happens. Because remember, again, Iruma is no longer human. He's not. He had his Masaku moment. I'll use K. But something that I have been questioning throughout this whole thing is, despite the Masaku-ness of it all, would it still be worth it for Tiberius to bring Iruma in anyway, because the blood is probably even stronger than if it was just Delkira's blood. Because you got a mixture, because this is a former human, mind you. You got human blood mixed with demon blood, and human blood is stronger than hell. So it's like, dude, yeah, he's gonna try and bring Iruma in anyway, because no one else knows very few people know about the Mazaku-ness of it all. He's gonna have to deal with Pachiko and Mephisto, mind you. But damn, is it probably gonna be worth it for him? I'm just saying, especially if he has like the fingers on his side as well. But that's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And fuck, you might see Iruma sacrificing himself for Amari in this situation as well. I cannot understand what you're trying to do. But even if you can't accept my proposal, what will you do? Stop me, take that human and newborn and run off somewhere? You'll be on the run from Demon Border Patrol as wanted fugitives for the rest of your lives, you know. The frail, sickly human and the child you drag off with you will spend their days in a living hell, never knowing peace again. That's why I'm telling you just to give up. You are a truly gifted demon. There's no need to squander your life for those test subjects. Just let go of them and walk a proper path to a bright future. Again, I want you guys to keep that shit in mind with what I just said about Iruma and Amari. Because when shit hit the fan, shit's really going to hit the fan. Ooh, God, why are you obsessed with those things? Motherfucker! No! What? Well, obviously you wouldn't give a fuck about Galigo. But what about Nibarius? Like, what if this shit was happening to his son, Nibarius? He probably wouldn't give a shit either. But you know what? I'm just thinking about this. I'm kind of surprised that maybe it's because he doesn't know about Galigo being Iruma's familiar or something, or Nibarius doesn't anyway. Because it's like, dude, especially if Nightwalker knew, it's like, yeah, he would probably bring Galigo in for research just for that reason alone. I really cannot understand it. Mirza gets lonely easily. No matter how far I am, she spots me in an instant. When we part ways, she just keeps waving her hand. No problem. I'm fine. Don't worry. The phrases she says most often are also kind. Mirza is a strong woman who always swallows her loneliness. And yet she came to rely on me. She said she always wants to be with me. And that made me so happy. Dude, I am looking for that man. I love Mirza and Amari. I decided I would protect them. I promised to stay by their side. I will never let them go. Yeah, go, Henry! I am strong. I am Mirza's husband and Amari's father. Let's go! Dude! Watch! We're gonna see this with Iruma. He's gonna probably try and do the same thing. He's gonna say, fuck, I mean, we kind of saw it with Iruma, like, when he went Mazaku mode. We will see it again. We will see the Mazaku rise again. We will see it, and it will be to protect Amari. And the ship will be shipping. And we will get the oh my god, if that's when we get the kiss, I will lose my fucking mind. But also, it's like, I'm just thinking about this right now. You got the ship here, right? With Iruma and Amari. The Mazaku Iruma, aka Delkira Iruma, and Amari. Wouldn't you want them to do the nasty bump uglies and have a baby, and then try and get them, and try and have history repeat it? Well, attempt to have history repeat itself. Because that baby is going to be so goddamn powerful. Holy shit. That baby is going to be like the ultimate demon. Oh my god, I just realized that. That baby will be the ultimate fucking demon. I know motherfuckers have their shit with Iruma and Clara. I know they do. I know you do. I know they're the Clara Iruma shippers, but I'm sorry. It's like... If this does not convince you that Endgame is Iruma and Amari, I don't know what will at this point. Oh my god, like, Nibarius, if I were you and I were following your father's footsteps here, I would, especially once you know the full truth about Iruma, like, hello, push the ship! Push the ship! Get them to have a baby and go after the baby! like, dude, that's what I'd be doing. If I were inheriting this will, as fucked up as it is, it's like, dude, that's like the ultimate demon baby. Don't you want to have that ultimate blood? If you want to take over the demon world, which I think this is what Nightwalker wanted to do anyway, and what Nefarious probably wants to do anyway, it's like, dude, have the ultimate demon baby be born. Have the Abe no Semi of the demon world be born, so to speak. If I'm going to steal, like, a little something from Twin Star Exorcist, okay? Have the Abe no Semi of the demon world be born, so to speak. And then go for it and steal that blood. Dude, if the fingers knew the truth, if the fingers know the truth, which I don't think they do about Amari just yet. If they know they don't know the full truth about Iruma either. But, like, if the fingers knew the truth, it's like, dude, why the fuck would we go after Iruma? Like, especially if we know that Iruma and Amari like each other. Let's get that ship going. Let's play matchmaker, and let's go after that baby. Again, as fucked up as it is, it just makes the most sense. And I know this would be this is such a Twin Star Exorcist situation. Holy fuck, this is so Twin Star Exorcist. God, I missed that manga. If you have read Twin Star Exorcist, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This shit is straight out of Twin Star Exorcist. God, that manga is so good. But anyways, oh my god, this really is going to be like Twin Star Exorcist. Dude, this is so going to be like Twin Star Exorcist. If this goes the way I'm picturing it in my head, this is going to be like Twin Star Exorcist, where Amari and Aruma's baby is going to be like the savior of the underworld. Oh my god, that's so going to be it. Watch me be right. Watch me be right about this shit. Watch, I am calling that. I am so calling that. This is that. Initially I was like totally joking, but like no, just watch me be right. Like usually a lot of the shit where I just start off like it just starts off as a joke, but I end up being right. Like fuck, I was right about the Mazuka, dude. This is like Iruma, for example, like the Mazuka shit, like that. This is straight up the Mazuka shit that's happening with Iruma. But like, let's be for real here. Watch this with Iruma. Like, let's watch that be the case with Iruma. Like that is just Iruma straight up being Yusuke, where Delkira or like Delkira's ancestor or something like bumped uglies with Aruma's ancestor, and he's like a straight up descendant of Delkira. Like, I just so could see this happening. I really could. Like, that's why I'm just like, dude, just watch Nishi get inspiration from you. Let's be real. There's already inspiration from Yu Yu Hakusho. But, like, watch there be inspiration from Twin Star Exorcist, and I will fucking lose my mind, and I will do the biggest call at it. I already did the biggest call at it for a drama queen, let's be goddamn real. But anyways, I didn't expect the chief to go to see Azazel personally. Predicted what move he would make, but I didn't think it would come so soon. I hope I make it in time. Dude, you did not make it in time. There's no way Azazel will agree to the chief's proposal. They are inevitably going to clash. That man is merciless to those who oppose him. Don't do anything rash, Azazel. It's too late for that. Please, at least tell me we've avoided the worst possible scenario. Tell me he's at least still alive. Well, duh, he's still alive. Wait, I really can't afford to lose this young man. Please calm your anger, Chief Tiberius. Two more, Marbus. That thing repeatedly brushed off my boardings and snapped at me. You'll have to take responsible for that. Before that, please allow me to report one thing. Enough pestering. Chief Tiberius, the substitute Demon King, Nashi-sama is here. Kushinashi, baby! Ah! Kushinashi! Whenever I visit Border Patrol, everyone is always working so busily. Azaziel Henry, come with me. The door between the demon and human realms has opened! Ooh! Yeah, she's leaving. Amri's staying, but Mercy is leaving. Dude, this is not looking good. But dude, Henry beat the shit out of Cerberus. Dude, if history is going to repeat itself like I think it will, Amri is going to whoop some fucking Cerberus ass. But yeah, Kushinashi is definitely against the plan. But or against Nightwalker's plan. But I'm very, very curious what the deal is going to be. Well, obviously it's going to be Mercy leaving and Amri staying. But there's something else there's got to be something else going on. But I'm telling you, these little things up in here, now I gotta wonder if this is why if this deal that it's going to be made here is what, well, obviously that's why they're not going after Amri. But, like, I gotta wonder if with the fuckery with the Iruma, if that deal is gonna be broken because of the shit happening with Iruma. That's a really good question. But still, I'm telling you, Nishi, I need to see the Twin Star Exorcist realness happening. Oh my god, if we have like if there is a prophecy like Twin Star Exorcist, I am going to lose my shit. Seriously. Oh my god, I need that shit in my life. Dude, for fuck's sake, if Iruma ends up being like a straight up Rokuro, I'm going to lose my shit too. Because for those of you that know how Rokuro was born, oh my god. I don't think that's the case, but I don't think that is the case because he's human. But dude, I will lose my shit if that ends up being the case, but I don't think it is. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this situation. What do you guys think about what the deal is going to be? And in regards to like leaving Amri alone? And also, do you guys think that this deal will be broken once the whole thing with the Iruma comes to light? But God, like, I just keep thinking, like, dude, the whole thing with the Iruma, it's like, dude, like, the more I just sit thinking about it, it's like, dude, why would you want to mess with that? Especially if you see that Amri and Iruma got something going for each other. You, especially knowing that you cannot touch Amri, wouldn't you want them to bump uglies and take the baby instead? Because you can't touch Amri, but you could maybe touch the baby that they have instead. I'm telling you, I know these, like, I'm thinking about the bigger picture here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I'm going to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Mairimashita Iruma-kun content. You guys can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.